Hi guys, and welcome back to another video at 2Viewing Central, and today we're going to be viewing the history of the Daleks for the Daleks Master Plan. And this one's a very good set. I think it was definitely worth the price, especially if you want an army build. So you've got the two Daleks. One of them is a normal standard Dalek you could get from like the Daleks normal Dalek set, and another one is from the Dalek set. It's the special to this one with flamethrower at the end. Now the flame seems to have popped out, so I'll open this up and get it out because I've already had a little look at them before. And yeah, we'll look at the packaging and then I'll review the figures themselves. So first of all, let's look at the box art as a whole. So on the front, you've got obviously the history of the Daleks set. It's because it's the fourth one, which is the fourth Dalek episode if you don't count Mission Impossible. Story. You got the Ghost of Facts collection figure. You got a limited edition sticker, and then you got the standard Doctor Who kind of logo, which is on all of the boxes from this set, and you got the TARDIS on the side, like all of them. And then on the back, the same as the chase one that I reviewed yesterday, which if you haven't seen, by the way, it will be at the end of this video. That you should go and watch it. And then you've got the bit about the story and a bit about the Dalek props they used, which is really good. I think so far it's been quite impressive considering they haven't got all of the things, so as long they've only been able to look at a bit of snapshots and other stuff like that. So inside we've got another bit of a picture, which is, I'm assuming, a Dalek base again. As it's missing, I haven't actually watched this episode. I've only watched one of its episodes that's still one of the episodes, which I believe is called Day of Armageddon, but I might be wrong about that one. Yes, it's pretty cool. I think it's quite a nice thing, and it's a nice set if you wanted to use your Daleks on the set. Yep. And then into the real reason you're probably here is the two Dalek figures. So first I'll look at this one. This one's kind of like, your standard Dalek from like the Dalek set, the original Dalek set, and possibly the Daleks Invasion of Earth, because I didn't buy that set, so I don't know if they've got the little sun panels that they had on that episode on the back. This one, unlike the one with the chase, which I have next to me actually, this chase one, which I complained about yesterday with the no weird thing on that. This one always goes on with the black one where it's got little hinges on. I still think that's a bit of a mess up because of the printing on their part, but it's fine. It's just something minor. So, it works well. It's pretty good standard Dalek, and yeah, I think it's fairly reasonable for your money. I think the painting job is amazing on it, and I think it's superb. However, I think they kind of got a bit. The only issue I have with it is I think they might have got a tiny bit stuck on what to use, because I think the other Dalek makes sense in the set, but I think they just couldn't find something that would work in this set because of the fact that they're trying to reuse most of the models. It was hard for them to find another Dalek that worked that was from the episode, which will become a problem. I assume apparently easier, especially when they move into colour with the transition of, like in the John Pertwee episode Day of the Daleks, with they can use the gold Dalek and a normal Dalek, and then they've got the two Death of the Dalek ones, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm also looking forward to the gold one. So yeah, overall it's pretty good. It has also still got the standard wheel which moves around, but all the Daleks I believe seem to have to move it around a little bit. And yeah, and it works well. I think it works as well as a Dalek, and I think it's a very good army builder. However, I think if you were going to want an army build with these kind of default 60s Daleks, probably better to go for the Daleks that are in the History of the Daleks set 1, because I think you get two of them for 20 quid, which is better, because I think the Flame Dalek's more of a unique thing. So yeah, but then moving into this Dalek, which by the way is the only one I've seen. The only episode I've seen was the one with this Dalek in, and this has got the fire thing, fire, and they use this, if I memory serves me right, to try and burn their way into the docks, it's TARDIS, and I've seen the Doctor tries to seize them and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty much this Dalek right here, but it doesn't have the plunger, it's got a fire, which I think is pretty cool, and I think it's pretty innovative considering it's mainly repaints. I think it's quite impressive that they managed to get it all made quite nicely. Yeah, other than that, it's pretty much the same. It's got nice headpiece, good articulation with the hand. It's got good articulation in this, which is pretty good. However, I fear that when I was going to pull it, if I pull it out, that you might snap this thing off. So just be careful if you're trying to take the fire out, that you don't snap the thing off if you pull too hard by accident. Again, pretty much good articulation in this headpiece. It's a bit stiff because I haven't really moved that much because I didn't use this one. I think if you're gonna buy these for stop motion, again, this one's kind of circumstantial. He feels a bit like a circumstantial Dalek, so you won't need him for much. If you want to just have him in the background as a army builder kind of looking Dalek, that makes sense, but he's a bit of a circumstantial Dalek. So yeah, but he's still an amazing build and an amazing purchase for one-off. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole set, and I think that the chase is possibly a tad better than the Master Plan Daleks, and the only reason being is that I think it's significantly easier to use it for army build, which is one reason. I think it's they're both a lot less circumstantial. If you want to make a Doctor Who stop motion, that'd be significantly easier. A Doctor Who video with use your figures, which would be a lot easier. So yeah, I think those are the two main reasons that you'd buy, reasons I buy that one. I'm looking forward to the release of the two new sets. Hopefully they'll release History of Daleks 5 and 6, which will hopefully be the Power of the Daleks and Evil of the Daleks, which should be quite good. And hopefully I can get my hands on is it Cole High School or Cole Hill? I don't know. Can't remember what the name of the set's called, because Cole Hill High School. Anyway, with Ace and a Imperial Dalek or Imperial Dalek, which would be pretty cool, and I think that would be a very good one to army build. I'm looking forward to the Remembrance of Daleks with the army build, and I hope they do this special weapons Dalek, because I think it's a nice piece. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, on that note, I think it's good, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. And also, if you haven't watched any of my previous 2 videos or 3 videos, then please make sure you watch them, because I think you might enjoy them if you enjoyed this one. And if you haven't enjoyed this one, that's fine, because I mean it's your opinion, so you can just go on. So yeah, see you, bye.